Hello, my friends, and welcome to Kitsune Readings, where your questions find answers.
Hello everyone, Ryu here. Today we're going to talk about Justice League Task Force. This was a fighting game that came out in the 90s, around 95 I think? Yeah, 1995. This game was actually programmed by Blizzard, but published by Acclaim. Fun fact, the mascot you saw in that logo would have been known as Arrow the Acrobat. Now this is a superhero fighting game. This came out during the fighting game craze of the 1990s. There's Superman. This had a very small roster for a game. I think some of the boss characters were unlockable. But it's also unique, and I'm glad I get to share it with you. Difficulty 3, time on. This is another game that you're probably never gonna see re-released. It's not on the digital game apps or anything like that. We got story, battle, versus. And that's why I'm so glad to share it with you. Daily Planet. Darkseid's attacking Earth, apparently. Fighting games were very popular around this time. We got Aquaman, Batman, The Flash, Wonder Woman, Green Arrow, and Superman. We'll pick The Flash because he's awesome. And he's easiest to use. I'm gonna need the help of the entire Justice League. You sure will, Flash. Uh-oh. I'm terrible at fighting games. Oh, wrecked. And Green Arrow's a badass. I have no chance. The backgrounds are done pretty nicely. The Super Nintendo version is probably better looking than the Sega Genesis version. Oh, he frost arrowed me. You press forward and rapidly punch, and he'll do his flash punch. Man, I have no hope of ever beating Green Arrow. But, this is one of the more unusual fighting games that came out around those times. You know, they were like, oh yeah, fighting games, that's the ticket. Now the computer is just trying to block. Oh, he threw me. Well, I am getting better at this game. I forgot that Flash has a speed dash. I should look up the moves. See if there's a move list for this game. I'll just reset the game. Try a different character. But, as I was saying, one of the more interesting games to be sure. There's the Blizzard Entertainment logo. Now, this was before Blizzard made Warcraft 2. It's kind of funny to think that Blizzard has made other games besides WoW. Because Blizzard was only known for Warcraft, Diablo, and StarCraft, really. Uh-oh, it's Aquaman. I should know better than to try and play Superman when I don't know any of the movesets. But at least you get to see a different stage, even though I'm getting my ass kicked. Let's see. Superman does not appear to have any kicks. Yeah, that's what I figured. There's if you do the Ryukin fireball, Superman will launch his eye beams. It's really hard to pull off though. The controls are really bad. This game came out in 1995. Now, Superman can do a lot more than what I'm demonstrating, obviously. Check out the other characters. I should really practice playing this game and learning the movesets before trying to share the game with you. It's really funny to see the Blizzard logo. Let's see what Wonder Woman does. fighting Aquaman again. Well, at least Wonder Woman kicks. And the difficulty in this is ridiculously high. Maybe we should lower it a star. Ryukin Fireball will cause her to throw her lasso out, by the way. Ooh. Alright. We'll try and lower the difficulty a star and see if we can actually beat anyone. Still a really interesting game. It's funny too because Acclaim is also who published Mortal Kombat as well, I believe. I remember seeing Goro destroy the Acclaim logo when playing the Mortal Kombat games. I'm sorry, I have to lower the difficulty. I'm a horrible player. Alright. Pick the flash again. Oh man, it's the Green Arrow. It's slightly less difficult. The backgrounds and the stages really do have a good design, though. Oh, wrecked. Man, just can't win. I probably won't even win with a 1-star difficulty. I think the game was unique for the time that it came out. The game is also a bit slow, and the controls can be a bit clunky too. see if we can cheat. Oh, that was BS. Oh, wrecked. Alright, we almost beat him. And can't even get past the first level. The only way to win is to be cheap and use a game GD. There's probably a grandmaster at this game that has played through this and, unlike me, is not terrible at it. And the things was like, you're better off playing Mortal Kombat and Killer Instinct and Street Fighter. Truer words never spoken. This game, well, interesting look at some of the alternative fighting games that came out back then. I don't think you'd have a good time playing it. Yeah, take that. Yeah. Managed to beat him once. I picked a Flash just because I'm a Flash fan. Oh, wrecked. Oh. Oh, terrible. Yeah. We beat Green Arrow. We're legends. Victory. This is insanity. Why would a Justice League member attack me for no reason? I better go talk with another member of the Justice League and find out if they know what's going on. Yes, let's try that. Now, there is no hope of us beating Superman. Ooh. Oh. You know, one of the most OP things Flash has is the infinite mass punch. Oh, the super slam. Yeah, take that, Superman. Yeah. Only in this world can Flash ever take on Superman. Da, 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 da. I love it. Ooh. No, not the Super Slam. Yeah, take that. Yeah, we're gonna spam the Flash Super Punch. Yeah. Eat it. Great. Flash wins. I almost don't suck at this game. But, two Justice League members attacked me without cause. What's happened to them? Gee, I don't know, Flash. Was their robot bodies exploding not a clue to you? I thought you were a detective, man. Come on, you're on the police force. They're supposed to be heroes like me. There must be a member of the Justice League somewhere that can explain what's going on. Yeah, let's try that. Wonder Woman. Oh. The character designs are really good in this. I like their costumes. Oh. Ooh. Right. Now we're in the land of the Amazons. The background in this stage is really good, actually. Wonder Woman's supposed to have an invisible jet, by the way. She doesn't fly. Oh, right. Definitely gonna need more practice if I'm gonna be able to beat this game. I'm gonna have to look up some move lists. Still a cool game. Interesting to see. Oh, wrecked. But this is a look back at 1995 and what fighting games looked like back then. Oh, she can't get me with her lasso. Yeah, come on, Wonder Woman. Let's do this. Come into my speedy flash fists. She's not gonna come over here. The animation is very detailed, I think, and the backgrounds look pretty beautifully done for an older game. So that was Justice League Task Force. Would I say, in all honesty, that this game is worth checking out? No. I think it's interesting and unique to the time in which it was made. I think the fighting game craze spawned a lot of weird fighting games. No, this is not the strangest fighting game in my collection. Balls 3D is. That's another story for some other day. But if you're a fan of superheroes and you want to collect something superhero-ish, this is an interesting game to find. It's not that expensive. I found this like in a bargain bin for $5. And I was like, oh, hey, I remember that. I will make a video about this. And here it is. It's also interesting to see a game made by Blizzard that's not Warcraft, StarCraft, or Diablo. They actually made quite a few things unrelated to that. But StarCraft, Warcraft, and Diablo are what they're familiar with. This is before they got ruined by Bobby Kotick from Activision. Anyway, that's all the time I have for today. I love you all. Thanks for watching the video, and I will see you all again very soon. Have a great day, my friends. I love you all. You can and you will achieve your dreams, and I look forward to seeing you all again very soon. Have a great day, everyone.